Let's go to the phone lines. It is the Cook Neon Hotline. Cook Neon, more than neon signs. They do digital, traditional, and banners at cookneon.com. Ryan Sulkowski, the head coach for the Coffee County Red Raiders, joins us on the Cook Neon Hotline. Coach Ski, tough night tonight for you Red Raiders.
You know, it was, but at the same time, you know, the kids played as well as we could. And we had 3 turnovers, 2 blocked punts. You know, you just can't win against a good team, you know, like Pope John Paul, and they are a very physical and good football team, and have much respect for them. But you know, I'm one of those guys. When I was in Florida, and I'd call into Jacksonville, even after losses, and that's because you know, I believe in promoting our program. Some coaches just get all upset, and you know that's something they don't want to talk after a game. I'm proud of my kids,
yeah.
And that's something that shoot, man, I'll always celebrate those kids because of what they do.
Alontae Taylor had a big night tonight. He was named the Farm Bureau WMSR Player of the Game. Talk about him.
You know, I know we always seem to. He was in the zone tonight. You know, he threw some really good passes. Made some things happen on the ground, like he always does. But you know, it's just one of those things. He did. I don't know what the stat line looked like. You know, we don't really worry about the stats too much. But I think his completion. We won the game really throwing 4 passes, and 2 of those being shuttle passes last week versus Tullahoma. And I think we probably threw the ball around about 35 times tonight. So
wow.
You know, it's just. And I could be exaggerating there. It seemed like we threw the ball around. He probably was over 200 passing and definitely over 100 rushing. So, you know, a good night for him. But I tell you, the O-line did. You know, they were above and beyond. It took us 2 series really to settle in. But all our kids, I mean, Tyrese McGee, Boone Riddle, you know, and those boys across the front line, you know, it made the offense go. And defensively, yeah, they wore on us. Man, they are a big physical football team. But like we tell the kids, that's what's going to prepare us for region play is going up against teams like that. And, you know, again, you line up and play every Friday night. We had one point that we had a bad snap, you know, a couple times in a row on the 2-yard line. And didn't get the ball in. They go down, score. It was a 14-point swing.
Yeah.
We should have let it at the half. Should, and I know coaches shouldn't use that, but in reality, it should have been 21-14 us at the half. So
we're talking to Ryan Sulkowski, the head coach for the Coffee County Central High School Red Raiders, here on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson.
Coach, you mentioned you know, the 3 turnovers you had tonight, and you just kind of touched on, you know, some bad snaps down in the red zone. Got inside the 10, inside the 5, I believe, twice, and not able to score on 2 of those trips. Talk about those 2 trips. I know those are going to kind of be teaching points for your team to see, you know, hey, we punch the ball in, we win the football game.
Well, and they know that. And, you know, I'm not one of those coaches that going to sit and yell and scream and shout and blame kids for things. You know, it's something, they're correctable mistakes. And, you know, when I talked to the kids after the game, it was when you have correctable mistakes, you know, you can work with that. But when you have the uncorrectable mistakes, that's when, as a coach, you hang your head a little bit. So, you know, 9 out of 10 times, we do it right. And, you know, we just, those 2 drives, I thought we drove the length of the field. You know, we couldn't finish, and that's something we preach all the time. But again, I mean, the kids they gave us everything that they have, and you know, I absolutely love the kids, and I tell you what, it was a very well officiated game to go along with that. I know you don't get many coaches that that want to praise officials, but we've had 2 games with the Mid-South Association. We changed this year because everybody in our region. And they have been really 2 of the best officiated games I've had as a head football coach. So, you know, give them a little shout out too.
A lot of things there's more than just things on the Red Raider team that are better this year, huh? Is that what I'm hearing?
I may be implying that. So,
Subtle.
But
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
well, Weave, you know me, man.
It is what it is. The king is not wearing pants. I appreciate your time. I know you're busy, and I know you've got a lot of people pulling at you. It means a lot to all of us here at Thunder that you would spend time to talk to us, my friend.
Well, you know, anytime, and now you're going to eat barbecue or steak with Don Thomas. You haven't said you wanted to come hang out with me.
I'd be glad to come hang out with you anytime.
He's got a pool.
Actually, I drive by your house too many times not to have stopped before now.
Well, you know, anytime.
Pool party, right? Pool party.
I'm not sure I'd fit in his pool. Yeah, I could just,
Hey, man.
I could just see you saying to Doxy now, no, you can't use the pool. Weave's using it.
Hey, man, she would think you're one of those rafts in there.
Easy.
Hop on, and just
Went to another level,
man. But
All right.
Go ahead.
No, that's good stuff. It's great stuff. Ski, I appreciate you so much. Hope to talk to you again real soon, and I'll come see you this week.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
What about tomorrow morning? You need me?
I don't need you, but you can come if you want to.
I may come and visit you.
All right, I appreciate it. You can co-host with me.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
There you go.
All right, talk to you.
I don't know if I can do it as well as Josh does, but we'll see.
All right, take care, old friend. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Wick.